What to do, YouTube? It's your boy Cloud. I'm here with another Hogwarts Legend. I keep saying Legends. Hogwarts Legacy video. I think we'll do these two main missions right now. One is just a class. The other part, the one over there, is actually a main mission. But I still gotta do this one anyways. So try to advance the story. She got a big ass
Good
nose.
morning, Professor Garlick.
How
My
wonderful
bad,
it is
my
to
bad.
see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
They both got big noses.
A little treat for your auntie.
What's going on with her auntie?
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Did she just give us garlic?
We do look forward to growing together.
Did she just give me a clove of garlic?
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This
This is
year
my
will be
first time
filled
here.
with enchantment and excitement,
But the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
the prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake
Oh
root.
no. She gives
Accio.
earplugs. She looks
Let's see if we
like
can't make our
Miss
fibrous friends a
Frizzle's
bit
sister.
more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Yes. She looks like Miss Frizzle's sister though.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Hey, much better with the earphones.
Mandrake in the new pot has packed out the soil!
Rip headphone users.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
I bet she gotta do that every class.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I did nothing.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Yeah.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Terrible joke.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
My head
I've
itch.
arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy
Ooh.
to spare one on such late notice.
Yeah, that's
Plant the
fair.
seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
What about if I
Let's
use
see,
a
how to
lot
balance my
of
star
magic?
thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
It's a mandrake,
Dittany's
what you
restorative
expect?
properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora.
This is
the
longer than I thought it was.
Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
Okay,
They're
Miss
in the other
Frizzle.
greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hence the name. Uh,
Hello. Saw you
Hello.
on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense
Come
Against
on,
the Dark
Leander.
Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really
but I'm
good.
better.
But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
So he would have killed him,
Go on.
is what you're
Grab a few
saying.
of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
How? What? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, who does that?
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
There we go.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little
I know,
bastards,
what's
aren't
supposed to
they?
be doing?
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Fair.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
Oh, absolutely not.
Dogweed and death
Stay
cap
in
has
line.
more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
No, no.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ah, you lucky. Ooh. I was like nothing more than to
That
murder.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Shakes my finger work. I don't care for much. I don't care much for plants, honestly. Kind of.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists
F
like
your
to say,
class.
tend to your plants and they'll tend to you.
Oh, they're gonna be my weapons, of course.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Yes, ma'am. And now do the actual one. Now do the actual mission.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Shut up, Arthur. I might actually just go do another class. Yeah, I'm just gonna do another class. Natty can wait. I'm gonna like down here.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor
Shut
Black
up.
would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Well, she is. Thank you.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline
stupid with
and
that hat on.
intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld
Let's
potion.
be in the background with my hat on.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before
Points for
today's
Ravenclaw.
class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Okay.
You never know when you might need it.
Oh, I need it all the
Please
time.
begin.
So I know I'm gonna get my butt kicked a few times. Let me do my own stuff, please.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A couple drops. Mixed with this big ladle. Achoo! Just sneeze and it explodes in our face.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
No, we're whipping it in the pot. We whipping it in the pot.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Thank
And from
you,
what I
sir.
hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
For the moment, you can
I
find
know
the
what it was
ingredients
for.
you need in my office.
I'm gonna
But in
steal.
the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
I'm going to steal from you.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Find
Come see
them,
me
you
when you've
mean.
finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
There's another Weasley.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley.
Yeah,
Bit of
Weasley.
a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen,
I like him
anyone
already.
with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as
Just
long as
don't
you're
narc
certain
on me.
Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Don't narc on
Hurry
me,
back
though.
to me when you have the feather.
Do not narc on me, though.
Keep your potion station organized and free of clutter.
I have all this. That looked like it was pretty valuable. You know I gotta go into the chest.
Revelio.
Anything else? There's something else in here, or at least somewhere near.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should
Don't
get back
narc
to
on
brewing
me.
your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
As long as you not a snitch, we cool.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay, we just gotta wait now. Wish this can go faster. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, finally stopped. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm making one of these too. Six, five, four, three, two, and one.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time. Get it! Again.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
My Wiggenweld potion.
Sorry, Professor.
Professor
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Don't snitch.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I know what you mean. What you talking about, Willis?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
No, you said it
I
wasn't one
recommend
of my,
that you find a safe
well, I
location
liked.
in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Dang it.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
My head's itchy.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's
don't
beard, good
care.
conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class.
I've been trying to open
Speaking
his
of
third
stars,
eye.
we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Oh, absolutely. This might just be. This honestly might just be This might be a class episode. If I have any more, that is. No, I don't have any more classes. Alright.
Reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Nope. Guess I'm going to find you. Just want to find Natty. Thought I had more classes to do.
What are you up to now?
Nothing that concerns you.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I don't regret helping Gareth. I don't know why I'm running. I could have just fast traveled. What the fuck? Why you gotta be going like this? Jeez,
Revelio.
Oh. That's what the animal will be. This is a long way to just get over there. Damn. Always use moonstones. Man, why are you so far away? Lady, why do you have to be so far? Jesus. Fine, boy. This better be good. Have me running a marathon just to get over to you. I could have fast traveled over here.
Revelio.
Oh, I can. Stealing. Hey, let's go. Level 15.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Nah, shite. Kind of just running over here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, my friend. What do you want
Hello,
all the way out
Natty.
here?
How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I want to tell her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest.
Don't
Professor
say anything.
Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I
What do you want?
realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both
No,
of
she
you have
wasn't.
inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are
Let's
the
go,
reason
Daddy.
my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Let's go.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably, would not discuss details with a student. I
Yeah.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you, Natty.
Be
'Cause
on your
Natty
guard.
Revelio. Is great.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oh, you lucky.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy.
Ooh. Not what I wanted, actually. I got another one. Ooh, I actually really like that. I'm probably gonna like all of them, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your
Hello, sir.
stories today. You stay right here where I can see you.
What do you have for sale?
Can I sell you stuff? Yep, thank you.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I got
I hope
money.
to see you again sometime.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, thank you. You're just getting more powerful. I'm gonna see what this guy want right here.
I never thought.
Pardon me. Is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very
Hopefully
kind
they'll
of
find
you,
them.
but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
I got you, fam.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Levioso!
Accio!
Big ass spiders. So, no. Be gone. Okay. Okay, let me see this first. Ooh. I get a suit of armor. That would be hilarious just walking around with that. I'll leave y'all alone for right now.
Revelio.
I don't necessarily need to touch y'all right now. You come up to me, you run up on me, you get done up. Run up, you get done up.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Accio.
Where do you think you're going?
Cursed fiends.
Thank you. I will avenge your wares, my guy. I was looking like, what the heck is that just spinning up there?
An encampment. This must be it.
Knock, knock.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now, he'll be made even
Incendio.
more unexample.
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. I won't rest until
Thunderbolt. Ooh.
Protego.
I'll get you.
Expelliarmus.
You look tired.
Weave.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Weave.
Levioso. No! Incendio.
I will make you.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until
Levioso.
I shall avenge your death. This will not go well for you.
Be gone.
Accio.
That was nothing but luck. If only Renrock were here to... No!
I will make you.
Expelliarmus.
Come on.
Accio.
Come on.
Renrock will unite us.
Accio.
Come here.
Incendio. Accio.
Probably didn't need to pop that many, but
Levioso.
Release me.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Won't get away with that.
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
yeah, move with that bow and
Well,
arrow.
that was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
No, I'm not gonna say they couldn't touch me because they definitely touched me up a little bit.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
I'm not gonna say they couldn't touch me because they definitely touched me up a little bit. Where's this man's carts at? Oh, right there. Okay.
Levioso.
Ah.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
I see enemy! Be gone!
Incendio.
Homie really thought he had me. Homie really thought he had me though. I'm just gonna run through the forest. You believe that a mangy mutt thought he could touch me? No, it's not. Oh, see if the rolling tactic was faster than just running. But it's not much. It's not really faster. I don't think it's faster at all. Well, as soon as I'm able to get that unlock spell, I'm going to use it.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for
But I
believing in the
got
good
you.
and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your
I'm
carts
good
fairly
to
easily.
people that are good
I'm
to
glad
me
you're all right. Oh, I
and
can't
who
wait
are
to
of
have my
use
things
to
back,
me.
especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started.
I am nice
Thank you again
to
for all
people
you've done.
who can be of use to me.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll probably do some more stuff with Natty later, in the next episode. Like, well, like and subscribe for more. See y'all next time. Love y'all. Deuces.